took me 14 years to get to this point. During those last 14 years, back in 2008, that's when I started university, started engineering. I spent 5 years studying, got my degree, got some work experience, applied, submitted forms, got references to submit forms, took an exam, and I took that exam just a couple weeks ago. I mentioned it on Twitter if you're following me there. And then I got the results back this week. So it finally is official as of like Friday, yesterday. I got the email that says, hey, congratulations on your right to this designation, or something along those lines. I'll put a image up there. I am officially a professional engineer. If you didn't know, now you know. I am a professional engineer, computer engineer. And it took a long time to get that. So I'm a happy dude. So I got my engineering shirt on, let the computer engineer handle it. And today, I'm going to react to some engineering memes. So let's see how that goes. Gen Z engineers interviewing after the financial crash of 2023. Give job re. I got a job, I'm okay. At least for now. You matter unless you multiply yourself by the speed of light. Then you energy. What the heck? Just need a place to rest it, you know? When you've been studying for over 4 years and still don't consider yourself an engineer, and your friend who took a 2-month technician course is calling himself an electrical engineer. Yes. That is so true. I spent 5 years. It was a co-op thing, so it's like I got to work and study at the same time. In Canada, not only is that wrong, it's illegal. Engineers, along with the medical profession and architects, I think, and possibly some other, we're in like a category of self-governance. So it's like the government doesn't regulate us. We, the engineers ourselves, or the doctors themselves, will regulate. So we make sure that only qualified people are becoming engineers or doctors, and so on. And each province has their own association. I'm in Alberta's association, APEGA. And yeah, that's not allowed to call yourself an engineer. Like I just said, 13 years later, I'm finally calling myself an engineer. It's not enough to just get a degree. Me trying to solve a real life problem after graduating as an engineer. Oh, there's lots of these. When the professor explains something simple and very clearly, but that one kid asks him to explain it all again. Yeah, there's always that one kid. It's been, I'm showing my age, it's been 8 years since I've had to deal with kids getting explained to very simple concepts. Why AC current passes through capacitor. DC? AC. That's not how it works. Yeah. Talk shit about non-engineering majors, and we're all... I'll admit we were like this about computer science. Because basically computer science is computer engineering, but then we just took it a step further and did like more physics and stuff, but you know, computer science. You think it's possible for someone to actually be very intelligent but poor at articulating the point they're trying to make, so they come across as stupid? Have you met engineers? What? We can articulate. Engineer in 1969 sends a rocket to the moon using a slide rule. Engineer now checks 2 plus 2 on a calculator during an exam. I know 2 plus 2. Don't worry, guys. I'm an engineer. You can trust me. Me then. High school physics is easy. I want to be an engineer. Help me, Indian YouTuber. Engineering is tough. If you're good at math and science, go for it. Can you guys recommend books that made you cry? Engineering Mechanics, Statics, 14th edition, Russell C. Hibbler. Oh, I swear I have that book lying around somewhere. Maybe I sold them all, I don't know. While the risk of catching COVID remains low in Alberta, students should observe social distancing, including avoiding contact with romantic partners and friends who may have been exposed. Engineering students, please note that no action is required. What? Is that real? That's the university I went to. It's true. You don't have a life during those 5 years. You get 4 hours of sleep, if you're lucky. Every other major. Can't you do something about your superiority complex? Engineers. But I am superior. That's not the right way to think, engineers. We're supposed to be humble. That's why we have a ring on our pinky finger. It's supposed to be like hidden from like everyday view, and then it's like it's like I'm an engineer. You don't really see it at first glance, because we're humble. What do you study? Engineering. Oh, you must be smart then. No, I don't think I am. Stick through it, man. It's worth it. Is it? Yeah. Oh, this one hits hard. There were some intense math classes, and it's like, yes, I did them. Yes, I passed. I got a passing grade. But for those exams, it's like you cram for, let's say, 3 days straight. And then about an hour after the exam, you forget everything. If you took the exact same test 2 hours later, I don't know if I could do it. It's like everything that I just stuck in my brain, poof, out it goes. And I definitely do not use that type of math now. Unless you're planning on doing like insane calculus. Yeah. No one understands. Sometimes it is pretty fascinating stuff. Sometimes it's complex stuff. But no one understands it. Yeah, pretty much. That's bringing back flashbacks, man. Okay. There's a lot of memes here about basic math. We know basic math, man. I at least I am. Is this true? Is there any engineers watching this and it's going like, you know what? I am struggling at math. I don't struggle at math. This is fine. No. No. It's not how it works. Now that I agree with. Who used decimeters, meters, centimeters, millimeters, and micrometers? Alright, I think that about does it. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. This is like my first time doing like a reaction video. If you want to see another one, let me know in the comments. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Moi moi.